Hey leaders, thanks again for leading tonight. I think it's going to be a good night. It'll end on a high, but you're probably going to have a little wobble around the submission thing. So what I suggest you do is read Ephesians 5 together from verse 23 onwards, 1 Peter 3, and think about submission in your marriage. There is mutual submission, but then there are very clear roles in the scripture of headship in marriage and submitting to that. When you're speaking to people, you've got to know that people come from different backgrounds. And some people will come from abusive backgrounds and they fight any male abuse, in which case you really want to be gentle and you want to speak to them about the beauty of trusting. Because people actually grasp this. They know that when they trust someone, the relationship deepens. What Christ's actually calling us to do in submission is trust Him. So, as you engage in this subject, if you see lots of emotion in this space, start by asking the person with lots of emotion about their parents and ask them about relationships they've seen. Potentially they've been in a really abusive relationship. If that is the case, you may want to kind of call them out afterwards and say, hey, should we have a conversation about that? Or ask them if they have considered going to counseling over it, because a hurt in this space will create pain in marriage. And so this is the one we want to dive into. When it comes to 5 love languages, it's quite an easy conversation. Unfortunately, it generally takes a while for people to truly recognize their love languages, and they change. And so don't be too dogmatic about it. Don't let people go, this is how it's going to be for the rest of my life, because in different seasons, you're going to prefer different love languages. So just leave space for that. And as you go into the honor section, just enjoy the people. They're going to be loving one another. And if they go really fast and finish pretty early, go in and facilitate conversation around why and what. What they will have done is identified it very clearly, but not expressed it well. And a lot of people, because they can't express honor, don't honor. So draw it out of them so that they can see what honor actually looks like in a relationship. I hope you have a great time tonight, and may God bless you. Thank you.